I'm senior neighborhood reporter Bobby Portavant here in Waco, where seems to be a car lot as far as the eye can see. And we've been talking about the auto industry a lot here recently, especially when it comes to tariffs. Now there's a 25% tariff expected to hit this week on foreign cars and auto parts coming into the country. But it's not the first time that we talked about auto parts and vehicles being hit with tariffs. Last month, I introduced you to Chris Perales, owner of Perales Brothers Automotive here in Waco. Now, that's when I talked to him about the potential impacts of tariffs on the auto industry.
Right now, what we're seeing is, of course, prices going up.
He tells me repair estimates that he gave out around 2 months ago are no longer valid. In fact, he believes estimates have gone up about 10% since he and I last spoke.
It's parts. Yeah, it's imported parts. And I think it's also just maybe some fear, you know, and they're going to go ahead and start preparing now for increases and supply shortages and so on. But and some of it may just be normal economic increases.
The Trump administration claims the 25% tariffs would encourage domestic auto manufacturing, thus raising $100 billion in annual revenue.
But truth be told, you know, a lot of our new cars that are built here in America are built with a lot of foreign parts. So there's no such thing as a true American built car. There's a lot of imported parts on it.
Chris believes all of this is creating uncertainty for customers looking to buy a vehicle and likely even driving them to keeping their current car longer.
As a matter of fact, we had a customer in here just yesterday that had been considering repairing their car, and they thought, well, it's too expensive, so I'm going to go ahead and go look for another car. Well, they called back and said, you know what, even used cars are very expensive right now, so we're going to go ahead and do the repairs on ours. So we went ahead and made an appointment for them.
Chris tells me this may work in repair shops' favor, but those price hikes will likely be passed down to customers.
But I think we really won't see the big increases for another couple of months or so.
Now, I also wanted to learn more about how some of these local car dealerships would be impacted. I haven't heard anything back just yet, but hopefully we'll be able to tell that story here soon. Reporting here in Waco, I'm senior neighborhood reporter Bobby Portavant.